Hello, this is Sam. Welcome to my channel. And tonight I am looking at a demo called Greenhearth Necromancer. Hello, Lyra. Surprise stream. Just a little bit. I received a key for this one, so I'm going to play with it tonight. It's a little demo. I'm not too sure what we're in for, but we're going to have a look. Let's go. I actually think I did a little bit of the demo. Why are you up so late? It's not late. It's not late. I don't think this restarted when I reset save. We're just going to do a little thing. I wonder if this will get me from the beginning. I was testing. All right, here we go. The Greenhearth Co-op would like to extend our most heartfelt condolences of the passing of your grandmother, Rose. She was a green witch of unparalleled power and a healer of both body and spirit. She will be greatly missed. Hello, Kimmy. It's 7 p.m. Per your grandmother's wishes, you have been approved to take immediate possession of her apartment. We look forward to welcoming you to our community. You'd crumpled the letter and left it in your dorm when you graduated. You couldn't turn down the invitation to take over your grandmother's rent-controlled apartment. There's not a lot of work for a newly graduated necromancer after all. Your grandmother had always been a constant in your life, taking you in every summer while your parents worked. Under the burrows of her beautiful garden, she tried to teach you how to listen to the plants and hear the hum of magic that connects every living thing. Your magical talents, however, lay elsewhere. You were just a teenager when you left for necromancer school. One day you thought you would even make even one of the most powerful green witches in the world proud to have a necromancer for a grandchild. You took for granted that your grandmother would always be here. You return to find Rose gone, and her once green balcony garden has withered away, and the air dense with the energy released by dying things. There's no salvaging any of these plants. You feel a stab of grief and anger. Then you eye the humbling mountains of your own possessions and decide you'd rather tackle literally anything else, even if it requires a necromancer to garden. All right, so I gotta wonder if there's settings. Oh, the volume's on. All right. Is there? You kick open the compost bin in the corner and start dumping the brittle brown plants into it. As a necromancer, you're no stranger to death. Your magic is powered by energy pulled from the dead, and you feel the lingering spirit of these plants on the edges of your senses. But before you can shove more than a couple in the compost, the dirt itself shudders and clumbers up from the box, folding itself over the lip, and two mounds cross like an arm. What? Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. Oh, look at his little pucky teeth. Small green shoot spirals up from the plant. Oh, detritus? Growing and curling until it forms a broad leaf. A form begins to shape from the compost, a round head with two beady beetle shell eyes, and as you watch, a mouth that splits into something you swear is a smile. Oh, he's so cute though. Okay. Geez, the creature grasps. One of its arms brushes off some dead leaves. You take a little nap, and there goes the neighborhood. You get the strangest feeling that the dirt is looking at you. Hey, you're Rose's grandkid, aren't you? So who's asking? Scream and smash the compost heap with a pot. Yeah, I am Mr. Dirt Pile. I'm not too sassy. Who's asking? I don't get no respect, the compost heap exclaims. Just treat me like dirt, why don't you? It pauses as if waiting for laughter. Get it? No, it's funny. You see? Because I'm made of dirt. The pile of animated compost seems to laugh at its own joke. I'm a familiar kid. Rose is familiar, specifically. She named me Compostifer. Its voice softens and the leaf wilts a little. I'm guessing because you're standing here, that means that your grandmother's shuffled off the mortal coil and I'm all that's left of her. Sound about right? You nod, and the creature, Compostifer, slouches back a little into the compost bin, quiet. All living things eventually die, plants, humans, even me one day. That's the way of things. It gathers itself, stretching towards you. But death isn't the end. Dead plants help the living ones. And for now, you and me are alive. Between the two of us, we can get this garden going again. No, not interested. I'm here for the cheap rent. Me, oh no, I kill every plant I touch. But I'm a necromancer, not a green witch. Yeah, Rose said you'd probably say that, Compostifer hums. But it doesn't take a green witch to grow a garden. It just takes a little care, a little knowledge, the right conditions, and a bit of heart. Its loop, it, it loops its pseudopod like arms back over the edge of the bin. Look, kid, I know growing things isn't your whole deal. You've got a black thumb. Things tend to die when you're around. I get that more than anyone. It tilts its head. But Rose believed you could be a great gardener one day because you're a necromancer. No one ever accused you of being a good gardener. Even your grandmother had trouble understanding you, especially why you wanted to go into weirdo school for necromancers instead of learning more marketable skills at her alma mater. You could have been a mortician or a spirit medium. Instead, you spent years in the middle of nowhere, communing with the dead and learning their magic. Keeping things alive was the last thing you'd learned at school. Your studies were more focused on. I hear you. Sure, I have a black thumb too. This would be right for you, Kimmy. Keeping the balance of life and death and the undying, pestilence and decay as part of life, embracing the unpredictability of magic fueled by death. Keeping the balance of life and death and the undying, or pestilence and decay as part of life. It's interesting, isn't it? Let's go with that one. As a student of the College of Blighted Necromancy, you learn to appreciate the all-consuming oh goodness, I can't speak right now. Inevitability of decay. As a budding necromancer, you were fascinated by the efforts your grandmother took to prevent rot and pests from invading her garden. At school, you gained a greater appreciation for it. How blight naturally how blight naturally follows life like its hungry shadow, eating away at it, keeping it in check. Blight keeps the living humble, and in so doing creates room for more life. Ooh. Oh, I get to choose whether that's not quite right. So if I don't like what it's saying, I get to choose again. I'm actually quite okay with this. Blight keeps the living humble and so creates room for more life. I like it. Yes, that's what I studied. You're not a powerful green witch like your grandmother. In fact, you failed necromantic botany twice. Once on purpose because it reminded you too much of her. The second time was by accident. You cautiously touch one of the remaining dead plants and you feel that shimmering pull of the power inside it. The energy of death. Maybe it's time to dust off those old failures and try again and revivify a plant to give it new unlife. Oh, cool. We're going to unlife something. Oh, okay. So we get to do things. I can bring this plant back to life, or at least undeath. Let's look at the spell book. Blighted revivify. I am going to get tongue-tied in this game. This is going to be quite funny. Raise a plant from the dead. This spell is enhanced by the presence of pests. Target. Must be dead plant. Tick. We have those. Duration, instant. Effects, revivify target with 50%. Is that health points? Ingredients, social battery by 5. Oh, do I get to click on the other ones? No. Okay, let's cast this. Where are we casting it? On this one? Oh, okay. First of all, okay, hold on. So it's going to go from dead because it had to be dead. The health is going to get 50% health points, and we're at the. I should cast Revivify. Okay, so we're going to click on this one. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look. Welcome back. Oh, hold on. Pro tip: black thumb. Even undead plants need water. Oh, okay. So we need to water. I think this little guy is thirsty. Status. So he's a. Oh, I wish I could click over it to tell me what it is. Zombie plants sound dangerous. Just what we need, a strangler. Okay, so if I click on this, I want to click over it. Got to find some fertilizer for this plant. Okay, so in my inventory, I have some fertilizer. So we'll click on that. Click on this. And then what's next? Take this. It might be more of a different pot. Oh, hold on. What does it take? Magic, vibes, tools. I could move this plant. I could take this plant to move it. Oh, I see. That's what you want me to do? Now, where do you want me to put it? Over here? Undead. That's a bit better, right? Oh, it might have been better up there. Fishbone fern, I think is what it says. This is flashing at me. Nesting. Even with undead plants, you feel a little lost. How much water do they need? How much sunlight? Sure, you can just revive them when they die again and again and again. But your grandmother would have known exactly what to do. You start searching the balcony for a place to jot down notes, and your eyes land on a notebook with a sticker you recognize, and it's Zygas, the Death Maxer, the villain from a cartoon you used to watch. Now my cartoons are going to haunt me. This is your old notebook. You pull it out and laugh at your crude prepubescence scrawl on the cover. Oh, why do they use big words? Ostentatiously declaring it the Codex of Doom. You remember buying and decorating it, intending to use it for writing all your secret thoughts, plotting gruesome revenge on your enemies, getting your life in order in middle school. Ooh, the Codex of Doom. Plotting revenge on my enemies. Writing my secret thoughts, getting your life in order in middle school. Let's say writing all my secret thoughts. Your parents travelled for work often, which is why you spent so much time with your grandmother. You didn't really have a lot of friends you could talk to, and this book was supposed to be your outlet. Like most things, though, you lost interest in it after just a few entries. However, that's not what you see when you flip through its pages. The once empty book is filled with notes written in your grandmother's tidy handwriting and the decorative with whimsical stickers. Decorated with whimsical stickers. Pages upon pages of notes about plants, watering schemes, growth patterns, and spell brainstorming. There's way more here. There's way more here than you can read in one sitting. Your grandmother must have used this book for her own research. She could have chosen any notebook. Why did she choose one that reflected that weird kid you used to be? You're grateful for all this research, though. What a great way to start learning about your new undead friends. Okay, what have we got over here? Maybe grandmother had some notes about her plants. Perform plant happiness ritual. So when I hover over these things, it doesn't tell me what they are. Rose made some notes in your old codex. I assume that's what that is. Codex. Oh, here we go. Gardening, information and rituals that improve your ability to care for your plants. General. Oh, look at all these little tabs down here. Happy plants flourish and grow, while unhappy plants struggle and die. Gee, we've got that problem, don't we? Living cannot accumulate BP or AP, can absorb accumulated AP to reach a new age unaffected by magic. Dead can be composted, revivified, or resurrected, unaffected by most magic. Undead accumulates BP, AP, and RP to grow. This is the thing. We need the glossary. Grow and root out. Dead, very unhappy, unhappy, neutral, happy, very happy. Ooh, can't see the words on that one. That's okay. All right, so let's begin. Plant happiness. And okay, let's see if we can find a better spot for you. Take what? This one? Well, he seems happy. Am I taking any other plant? Oh, there's got to be an ideal spot for you. What am I taking out? There's nothing to pick up. You want me to take him? And then where do you want me to put him? This one? 7, 8. Whoa! I did something. British Thumb, get your first plant to full HP. Oh, nice. Who's that? What? The messages come up too quick for me to figure out where all these messages are going. So something about something at the door. Why won't this person get the hint and leave? Oh, is there somebody at the door? Hold on. Door knock. Oh dear. You're jolted out of your research by a chipper knock at the door. Resentful at the loss of focus, you answer the door in a huff. Standing at the door is a woman in her mid-30s or so, radiating the calm yet eccentric charm of a high school arts teacher, sorry. I was looking at her pants when I read that, wasn't reading it. She has a potted plant under one arm and extends the other to you with a bright smile. She's going to give me a plant. This is not good. Okay, so hello, neighbour. I just wanted to stop by on your first day and welcome you to the co-op. She shakes your hand. Her hand is warm and soft, and her nails are painted yellow. I'm Laurel. When I moved in a few years ago, your grandmother took me under her wing. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. She talked about you all the time. Her smile turns a little thoughtful. When she learned she was sick, I had the honour of helping her make arrangements and prepare for moving on. That's my calling. I'm a death doula. Interesting. Interesting. If you were such good friends, why didn't you water her plants? What kind of arrangements? What's a death doula? Why didn't you water her plants? Laurel hesitates. Rose had certain requests, she said carefully. As a necromancer, I'm sure you can appreciate that dying is not the end of someone's story. I worked with Rose to settle her legal affairs, such as the transfer of this apartment to you. I help with cleaning, organising, donating, contacting people, and ensuring someone's final wishes are respected. She drums her nails against the pot in her arms. And if they want it, I help family and friends understand and come to terms with those wishes. So, I wanted to bring you something that Rose did want you to have and to offer my support as you navigate your grief. Thanks for being here for her. I wish I had been. I'm not grieving, you're grieving. I can hear Azzy saying that. Isn't that funny? I'm not grieving, you're grieving. Trust me, you don't want to leave that plant with me. Thanks for being there for her. I wish I had been. It was important to her that you continued your studies, Laurel replies. I know it's not easy to hear. Part of my job is helping people understand their loved one's last wishes. She offers you the plant. It's heavier than it looks and makes the hair on the back of your arm stand on end from proximity to the sheer potential fizzing in it. She chose this one especially for you. I think it may be one of her more forgiving ones. Just try your best. That's all she wanted you to do. So we had this little leaf bale. I should find a spot for that new plant. Oh, well, let's stick it here. Nice. My undead beauty is already growing new leaves. It could use a bit of pruning, don't you think? Oh, so it's a little composty person. See, I wish they wouldn't disappear. Like maybe if they'd moved over here or something. Not fully trimmed yet. Yes, I'm working on it. So what am I trimming? This one? What do I do? What do I do? I'm clicking. Hmm? Hmm? Hmm. Living. I don't know. Prune. I don't know what it's doing. Prune plants, 3. Can I prune this one? Because the other one, oh, okay. That was a bit weird. Why did that one work and this one's not working? Not yet fully trimmed. Yes, I'm trying. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, but I don't know why it's not doing it. This one was happy for me to click on it. This one's not happy for me to click on it. Why are you not happy? Magic vibes. Can I just water it instead? Why is it this one? It's like it's not. It won't let me click on anything else. Oh, look, it says prune plants 1 to 3, but I thought this one was the one I was pruning. But if I print this one, it's done it. View the balcony to the. I think there are more dead plants around here. So this was not the one that I was supposed to prune. I thought this was the one I was supposed to prune. Was it? I'm confused. But anyway, that one worked with the 3 that I had to do up here. Check the other side of the balcony. Yes, compost, compostify. Don't push me. I'd like to see what these were. Like if these were had words on them when you hovered over them, it would tell you what it was. I do like that it tells you where to go in a good way. Oh, nice part of the balcony. Why don't you revive more of Rose's old plants? Pick your favorite, then you can feed me the others. Oh, well, I don't know. Like, once a plant has been revived, you can click it and then use the button to compost it. A maiden's eye. Okay. Pewter gorge. It's dead. That one's dead. Is there any other plants? There's those 2. These are not. Why would there still be leafy things around here? So I think it's just those 2 that are telling me that it's here. So it's this one, Maiden's Eye or the Pewter Gorge, something. I don't know why the words aren't all there, but revivify, please, 3 plants. So let's go with this one. Oh, here we go. Pewter Gorgon. General. This is what I expected when you look at the plant, that it would come to this sort of screen. So general is Medusa cirrus. Yep, it's dead. It's dead. It's a sapling. The plant is dead. Care. Oh, look. Nice. So I would have expected this on the first 2 plants, but maybe this is sort of part of the tutorial. What's this say? 5 something. Is that something? I don't know what that is. Water, 5. Preferred, 5. Tolerable minimum base, 3 and 7. Fertilizer is the same. Light is this. Oh, current number 4. Humidity, 5. All right, so we're going to take the spell book. I'm going to cast a spell on here. You got this. Revived my second plant. Okay. Activity. Rewards. Compost rewards. Nice. Advanced. Root points. Root rate point. Water consumption, how quickly it consumes water. Fertilization consumption. Okay, so we want, once a plant is revived, you can use it and then, what? Has been revived, you can click on it. Yeah. I can't use this. What are my tools? I want my tools because I thought I had to move it. Oh, hold on. Okay, so maybe I got to cast this one on this one. Oh, there we go. It's doing something. Then we click on it. I can't use this on the dead plant. What am I doing? I'm going to revive the 3 plants. There's the 3 plants that are here to be revived. Compost plants. Click to access the plant information and what is this? Compost. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was wondering where the compost was. I thought it might have been under tools. I thought I'd be able to get it from here to swap between these, but that doesn't seem to work either. So it's not, I'm not feeling the intuitiveness on this part of the game, I guess. Tools, magic, vibes. Okay, so what we have is health level. Yep. So we're undead. It wants more light than where it is. It needs 2 more levels more light. Humidity is 5. It doesn't say it's optimum anywhere. The fertilizer, yes, I know. Okay, so we're going to fertilize that. Where did it go? I'm sort of it. Let's compost that one. Oh, I'm composting them. Oh, I see. That's what it was. So it said to. So this is the bit that I don't. It's a bit funny. Door on the knock. Oh, please stop knocking on my door. This time, when you hear the chipper knock at the door, you know to expect Laurel on the other side. How are you settling in? She asks. You shrug and she laughs. Ah, that's to be expected. Moving is difficult at the best of times, and the times, well, they could be better, right? She steps back and tilts her head down the hallway. I was thinking I could show you around. Just a little walk around the co op. It's a beautiful building, really. A mix of mid century occult revival and brutalism. Oh, I've lost you, haven't I? She laughs, and you realize you'll stop listening at the prospect of leaving the apartment. Come on, I promise you. I promise you'll get something out of it. She points out a few things about the architecture as you wander down the hallway to the stairwell. Across the skywalk and onto the roof of the other building, you can see from your patio. Apparently, your grandmother had taken an interest in the building's development and the formation of the co op in her later years, which she shared with Laurel. It sounds a little superstitious, like the repetition of groups of 5 and the architect's insistence on having a fire pit into the roof, built into the roof. I'm not a witch myself, but I have a magical practice of a sort, Laurel explains, as she holds open the door to the rooftop garden. I think there's magic in everything we do, how we speak to others, how we care for others, and the way we treat our environment. The energy you put into the world is what you get back from it. That's neat. That sounds a little intangible for my taste. And I'm going to say that's neat. Laurel beams. Hey, thanks, she says. I can tell you have a good heart. If you keep putting that enthusiasm out there, you're showing the world that's who you are. You follow her out onto the rooftop garden. There are raised beds here in various stages of flowering, a shed for communal tools, and a few silent beehives. Oh, bees. Your grandmother had those installed, Laurel says, pointing to them. No one was able to care for the bees when she got sick, so we had the bees relocated. The hives relocated. She waves to one of your fellow residents working away at one garden bed. Good morning, Miss Chen. That kale is looking beautiful. She looks at you, eyes eyebrows raised, inviting you to put your energy out there. Yeah. Oh, I see. It's got, oh, I'm collecting little thingies, am I? Yeah, you're really caling it. What? Oh, goodness. Nice to meet you. I'm your new neighbor. Could I garden up here? You direct your question to Laurel instead of the stranger. Oh, likely, she says, continuing on the garden. If Rose had a plot, I didn't see her use it. Her patio was all she needed. You emerge from the greenery of the garden to the patio area. There are a few scattered plastic chairs as well as the central fire pit. You can see it from your window, but up close you can see the plastic wrappers and cigarette butts that have accumulated on it. Oh, that's a bit horrible. Uh, oh, I see. Laurel stops and looks out over the common green space below. You can see people lounging in the sun and walking across the bodega and the community center. You don't have to be friends with everyone, she says. You don't even have to like everyone, but you'll form relationships with them, good or bad. Whatever you do, you may as well do it on purpose. So, what I'm not seeing here, guys, is what this means. Like when I choose a spot here, like whichever response I choose, it's giving me these three items, and I don't know what any of them what they mean. So I can't just be who I am. I'll try my best. I'm not interested in making friends with random strangers. So I wanted to collect each one of them, but I kind of wanted this one. I'll try my best. So I want to know what I can't, because I can't see what those items were and what was the benefit of them. That's just something. People are complex. Laura replies, your best might be different each day. You can be full of energy one day and tired the next, warm with some people, cold with others. That doesn't mean you have different personalities. It just means you're human. She pulls off one of her bracelets and ties it around your wrist. If you're consistent with your words and actions, you can channel that energy into the real world. Take this, for example. While we've been talking, I've been charging it with a little magic of my own. Go ahead and see what it does to your plants at home. I think you'll be surprised how powerful the effects can be. She turns back to look down at the courtyard. I get the feeling that this is a big step for you. It must be overwhelming moving from the wilderness to the big city, being surrounded by people. Am I warm? You nod. There's community here when you're ready to be part of it. Laurel continues. If you ever feel isolated or disorganized or like to never say the right thing, just remember that people will still show up for you. Whoever wrote these stories in this is really nice. I like the words. Laura walks you most of the way back to your apartment after that, keeping the conversation light. Her bracelet blinks against your palm as you walk. She wasn't kidding. You could feel the magic in the item. You wonder what effects it'll have if you wrap it around one of your plants. You have a ton of little trinkets like this packed away. You resolve to pay attention to the energy you put into the world from now on and see how you manifest it in this kind of magic. Oh, community vibes. Here we go. Abundance, harvest, abundance, and potion of fortitude. So this is the bit that I didn't know what it meant. Like if I picked a response in the list as to what this was going to mean. But now that you look at the pictures, well, I don't really know what that was. I kind of figured that might have been a harvest thing. All right, so we got something. I don't know quite what. Oh my goodness, look what we've ended up with. Nesting, nesting. These are cards, door knock. Oh, okay. This is now getting a little bit more complex. Let me see what we have. We have got basic fertilizer. Potion of Fortitude, and what is that? Cardinal Charm. Do I have anything to the left or right? No. All right, let me just, if I turn, oh, there's a whole other page. There's a whole other side of this balcony. All right, so we've got the three sides of the balcony looking at that. The agenda says tasks. See, I don't know goals and notifications. See, if I click on these tasks, it's not like it's goals and notifications. It's not showing me anything. I guess I don't have any, but it'd be nice. I don't know what this plus RP is. Is it giving me plus RP? So if I look at this, oh, see, now I can look at this plant. Fishbone fern. Oh, you can rename it. Happy as Larry. So he's all happy. This plant needs to be pruned. Okay, care. All right, so humidity. Okay, it's in a good spot then because it looks like I've got all the things right. 4, 5, 8, and 1. Okay, so that's fine. Activity rewards, pruning rewards, or we're getting resin. Okay, I like when you hover over something, you can actually read what things are. Everything needs that. Ectoplasm, compost rewards, violet corn, root mass, and resin. Pruning rewards, it's on level 4. Okay, we're trying to understand this. So we've got root points. Okay, so the root points were going up because that's what the plus RP is. That's what RP is. Root points are generated over time while the plant is living or undead. Okay, so let's go back out. Can I actually see the tools? Oh, I can. So if it said it needed pruning. Can I do that? I wonder how much prune. Oh, I got other things. Okay, I can't click it anymore. So it didn't need water. Now, how do I unselect something? Can I water this? So I've watered that. Magic, what is this? This is compost. If I go that, it doesn't get rid of the watering can. So how do I get rid of the watering can out of my pocket? Oop, okay, so I'm trying to figure out how do I, okay, I kind of did it. Not how I expected to though. Now this plant here, light is 5, but what does it like? So I think it needs water. It's not current 6. Humidity. Oh, humidity. It wants less humidity. So how do you get less humidity? Less humidity. Not sure about that. Okay, so let's give it a water. It wanted some water. And then this is the bit I want to know how to get rid of that watering can. I don't quite know how to get rid of the watering can, because the only time I get rid of the watering can is when I clicked on here and clicked on that. And then when I close this, nope, the watering can is still in my hand. Vibes. Oh, we've got another card. Vibes, we have a radio, time, and something else. Codex. Oh, we want to look at glossary. This is what we want. Oh, look at this. I like this. Okay, so we have circumstances. This plant's in bloom. Okay, so this is not okay. There's a little thing with this demo at the moment is that they're using the demo as part of beta testing, which is why I'm commenting on things as well as what I see. So when I hover over these, I'm not seeing the words. They're being swallowed up by the icons underneath or the sprites underneath. So this is going to just be a little bit difficult. Just bear with me for a minute. This plant is in full bloom. This plant has been overwatered. This plant needs water. Okay, so that's what that is. This plant has been over fertilized. This plant needs fertilizer, but the words are being cut off on the right hand side. So it is too dark for this plant, too bright for this plant. The air is too, I don't know what that says. The air is too something. for the plant. I can't see the word because of this icon there. Here, something here. It says the air is too humid for the plant, and this one has multiple something or other. This plant, something, or maybe it's bugs. I can see little bugs are eating the leaves. Okay, multiple fungi on it. Okay, has been active spell, something chaos, something health, needs pruned. Okay, so that was the bit. Oh, that's what that symbol is. All right. That was the one that was on the other thing. It's going for a growth spurt. Oh, so this is what I like. I can see the words because they're not being covered by the sprite. This plant yearns to return to life, return to undeath, is dead. Active charm. Again, it's cut off on the right side there. This plant has an active orb spell. Oh, okay. All right. That's glossaries. Okay. Statuses are caused by spells or contagions. They generally have significant but temporary effects on the plant's well-being and habit. I do wonder, rather than having this sitting there as a, do you know what I mean, like a click out, it might be the mechanic that they have that if the plant is not happy, I think this could be over here in the words already written on the page because you already got it in the scrolling. Do you know what I mean? Like why would I want to sit here and look down the list and hover over something and have it in alphabetical order maybe? I don't know. I know it's a glossary, but I think the words on the page would be better because this is really I can't even read this one at the bottom because it's just where the information is going. It's a bit funny. Okay, so damage contagions are susceptible to different types of, see, and I still haven't got rid of that watering can out of my hand. It's still stuck to me and I don't know how to get rid of it. Okay, pesticides and spells deal damage to contagion which are only susceptible to particular damage types. Okay, so we've got cinnamon, and again, as a glossary, why is it not got all the words on the page? Highly effective against some pests derived from bark. Oil, effective against most pests and fungi derived from resin. Mint is effective against many fungi derived from herbs. Oh, this is great. I'm actually seeing, oh, it just decided to go to the next day while I was reading something. Bit rude. The watering can's still in my pocket. All right, so it's got a flower and it's got that symbol on it. So the glossary, where was the glossary? In here? No, that's not where the glossary was. See, I want to click on this and use that as to go, that's my book, because this is the spell book. This is not the book that I was in. So the book, I accidentally watered it. I need to get rid of that tool out of my hand. See, now I've over-watered it or something. Why has it got, it wants to be trimmed until I can't trim it anymore. Learning on the job, get a plant to level 10. Okay, so I trimmed it because it had, I need to get rid of the tool that's in my hand. Why can I not get rid of the tool in my hand? So this one needs to be trimmed. So, okay, on the right-hand side where it's got Maiden's Eye in the little thing, it's got the status. That one is about harvesting it. So I'm going to use the years that I've got them in my hand and do it until the picture disappears. What I'd like to see is that when I deselect that, the tool is out of my hand because I can't get rid of it out of my hand. And that's slightly bothering me because the problem was I watered that other plant that I didn't want to water. Let's go over here. Okay, maybe that got rid of the watering can, but that's not. I think when you click on that thing, it didn't get rid of the watering can. I watered a plant. You hear a groan from the compost box. The lid slides open, the compostifier's head pops out. It's hard to tell, but it looks fuller somehow, like it's just woken up from a big post-turkey dinner nap. It makes a big show of yawning and lounging against the wall of the container. Rose really knew how to grow them its size, and now you're no slouch either. Undead plants. Who would have thought? Ah, so this is where this thing comes up. So what does it mean though? Its soil sort of scrunches up, winces. Feels like we got a live one. It mutters. You watch as the small green insect crawls out of the soil, then buzzes away in irritation. Did that come from me? Compostifier wonders, looking at itself. Wait, must have been one of the plants you just fed me. Did any of your little plant friends have a pest infection? Oh, I don't know, actually. Sure, you're not just gassy. Sure, are you gassy? I hope not. Bugs are friends? Some bugs are friends. Sure, compostifier allows rubbing itself against the box. It makes you feel itchy to watch. I love bugs. I'm full of them, just not when they're pre-chewing my food, if you get me. You examine your plants, and sure enough, you spot green bugs swarming all over one of them. The plant droops like its unhappiness is literally being drained away. You describe them to Compostifier, who perks up. Those are aphids, it exclaims. Your grandmother knew how to deal with the little buggers. There's a book out there, out here somewhere where she kept all of her recipes. You look around on the patio for the right book. You find it in one of the drawers of the gardening bench. Um, a small binder for index cards. It looks like you should find a recipe for apple pie inside it, but on the front it's written Brewer's Compendium. Is this the book you mean? Oh, see, I'd like to know what that symbol means. Is this the book you meant? I found it. Flip through the book. Okay, so ah, the Brewer's Compendium. Flip through the book. You flip through the book, it's not just pesticides, but also fertilizers and a few different kinds of potions. You're not sure if they'll work the same if they're powered by necromancy, but that doesn't mean you can't add to it. It is your family recipe book after all. This means it's yours now. She was also scribbling in her books. Compostifier reminisces, you can't just use any old pesticide on any old pest, you know. There's poison, acid, heat. Some work better than others, and some don't work at all. And there's fungi and diseases to deal with too. I'll learn pesticide. That's super effective. I hope it works. I can fix this. Oh, really? I hope this works. I hope this works. You got this, Compostifier encourages. You look up aphids in your grandmother's journal, written beside a cruelly drawn swarm of green dots are her notes, including how best to get rid of them. Horticultural vinegar, apparently, whatever that is. Luckily, you can cross reference with the recipe book. It looks like it'll take a little while to brew. You should get started and just hope that the infestation doesn't spread. Okay, so this one was unbinding. This is fallow. But what does all that mean? And 3 bottles of Viridin potion. Now I've got something. Tasks, goals, and notifications. Okay, so now I've got some goals. The goals say brew the vinegar, kill the aphids. Okay, so we're going to go. I don't know. We're going this way. See this plant. Oh, this plant's got the aphids. What I want to know is, oh, look at that. We could turn the radio on, can we? Light rain, medium rain, thunderstorm, sea wash, forest day. Does it actually do anything? I don't want it suddenly blaring in my ears. Do you know what I mean? No. I'm not sure about the sound. I didn't see a sound setting. Where does off come in? Is that off? Off. I don't know. Oh, how do I get out of that? Okay, time. Oh, it's okay. So it's the morning, day cycle. Confirm. Okay. I like to see where did I get into that book? Nope, not that. So where did I get into that book that had all the glossary and the terms and everything? Like where was I that I could click on it? Like I can see where this is, and I was looking at this, and because the day changed and then it clicked me out. Hello, Azzy. Hello. I don't know where I saw the book. I don't know where I saw the book now. How do I? Oh, I don't know. Gosh, I've got some weird stuff up here. Um, I don't know where I got into that book with the glossary. I wish if it was here, like to click on it to get into it, but now I can't figure out. This plant needs pruning. You better prune it before I kill it. Set. No, why did you throw me over there? I want to prune this one until it doesn't need to be pruned. Prune this one. This is the one that's got the aphids. I've got to get now. How do I get rid of the tool in my hand? You are annoying me. This is not the book. I need the other book that had the glossary on it. I'm going to have to go and watch my stream again to figure out where I got into that book because it's not. There's the aphids. I don't know where I'm brewing this thing either. Okay, let's go. That one needs. Okay, it's fine. I can't get rid of that out of my pocket. Recipe book. Oh, okay. So this is the recipe. Where's the other book? You've got spell book, codex. Oh, I found it. Codex. Oh my goodness, it's not the thing. Sam, what are you? Oh no, it's okay. I found it right now. I just found it. It is here. I just didn't. I'm looking for a book, but these aren't. They don't. The image is not a book. But this is the book I wanted. Was doing stuff. I was doing stuff. Oh, charms. We were doing stuff before. Contagions. Aphids. Here we go. Oh my goodness. I just need to figure out where everything is. Aphids. Tiny sucking insects have infested this plant. Begin. Begin aphids behavior. Infested this plant. Maximum health. Show. Okay. So, oh, this is my. Oh, this gives me everything. Maiden's Eye. I think I accidentally got rid of a couple of plants I shouldn't have got rid of, but that's okay. All right, recipe book. Here we go. We're going to brew this. Brew this one. Brewing, taking 5 minutes. Wow. Okay. Combats contagions by covering them in vinegar. I am still annoyed that I cannot get rid of the tool that's in my hand. It is bothering me. It's just a lot. So in here, I can either pick water, prune, or a shovel to change the plant from one pot to another. But after I've selected it and after I've done something with it, it won't let me get rid of it. Does that make sense? I'm going to cast a spell on this one. And I'm hoping it's got rid of the tool out of my pocket. Oh, here's a happy plant. Okay, so now, see now I've got my cursor picture back, which is like a little sword with a dot on it. That is now taken the tool out of my hand that I had the tool. What is annoying, I can't use this on that plant. It isn't dead. No, I wanted to look on it. See, this is the thing. It's got something in my hand that won't let me do just looking at it. Yeah. Oh, because it's a wand, because it did the magic thing. Now, how do I get it out of my hand? That's what I want to know. I need to know how to get that tool out of my hand because if I, there's probably something. There's 3 minutes for that. But why can't I get the tool? It is the wand, Azzy. You are correct because I undeaded this plant. Why? Why can't I then get rid of, how do I get rid of that tool? Look at my controls, as in here. I don't think there's any options. There's no settings. This is a demo, Azzy. There's no settings or sound or I don't know. There's volume. Oh, there is volume. Yeah, it's just got music. We're not doing that. Couldn't turn the music off itself, so that music's on off. There's no settings. Yeah, the demo's a little. I don't know how to get this out of my hand. I don't know how I got rid of it before because I did something else. Oh, is that done it? Like, is that? Oh, I don't know how to get rid of it, but gee, that just stopped. Maybe when I did this thing. Okay, hang on. Okay, so the health of this, let's just keep going. Okay, I'm trying to understand. Okay, this has got EP, AP, RP. So the RP is I have to go and look at that again. So in the here, so we've got the water's fine, fertilizer is at a 2, and we need it up here. Humidity, it's got too much humidity. He's got such a happy face. Pest chance is 65% and 15. Okay. Rewards. The rewards I'm going to get if I am. Okay, so RP is root points. The root points are going up, generated over time, and the plant is either living or undead. Pest resistance is 0. So if we go, we need to fertilize it. Okay, so let's see. Let me see if I can get this right. Tools. Where is the fertilizer? Nope. Okay. Inventory, ingredients, items, fertilizer. Done it. Now, how do I get that out of my pocket? If I press escape, it gets rid of it. Okay, that's how I got rid of the last tool. That I got the. Okay, if I didn't, it was there, and the fertilizer gave me 2. So maybe if I just give it one more, oopsie, accidentally now clicking, just escape. So if I do this, it's not going to get the fertilizer out of my pocket. That's okay. That's probably, I might give a note to the devs because I need to figure out how to get the thing out of my pocket before, because I accidentally watered something I didn't want to water and it did something like it. So the fertilizer is 1 high, but after some time, I think it'll drop down there. Humidity, the light, I don't think it cares about. Humidity, what do I do with humidity to drop humidity? I wonder what that. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Don't click on that. Don't click on weird stuff. Codex. How do I begin? Ritual of personality. A ritual reveals underlying personality quirks that govern plant behavior. Rituals of, okay. Information and rituals that improve your understanding of magic. Oh, I have all these things, do I? Oh, let's do that. I have no idea what that means. Notifications, then, I don't know. We have got the brew. So does that mean it's up here? Fortitude, horticultural vinegar. Okay, so we got horticultural vinegar. Okay, so we go over here. This is the plant that's got full of aphids. So we take the horticultural vinegar and we go on here. Exterminator. Now, see how it's still in my hand? How do I just get rid of it? I don't know how to get rid of it unless I escape. You're seeing these weird glowing things. Yeah. What weird glowing things? And we're going to prune this one until it's ready. Okay, that one's ready. This one needs pruning. That little symbol that's in status on the right-hand side when I look at the plant, that's actually the pruning icon. So I'm going to press escape. Sorry, I'm going to have to press escape to get it out of my hand because I'm not going to be able to follow that. Bee swarm. Oh, bee swarm. There's a bee swarm. The soft blue glow of a spirit bloom radiates from one of your plants, a necromantic beacon you can feel pulling gently on your senses. It's so incredible. Not only can you revive plants, but they can thrive. You're admiring it when you start hearing hear a buzzing noise. Quiet at first, but steadily growing. Oh, I don't think I want to cuddle those ones. You don't see a lot of bees in the city, so you are startled as one appears right in front of you, and then another and another, not flying in, but phasing in. They glow a ghostly blue, the same as the bloom. You watch them bumble slightlessly towards the bloom, making unaware of you except for one that breaks from the others and lands on your hand. It's larger than a normal bee, but so light that you feel it as a stirring of air against the tiny hairs on the back of your hand. All right, so again, I don't know what these little things are that we collect here, but we're going to do it. Try to encourage it to fly away. Stay very still. Hello, friend. It buzzes its wings once in acknowledgement, but doesn't reply, obviously. You find yourself looking into its fathomless compound eyes. Though you try to tear your gaze away, you feel compelled to keep looking at it, like you're falling into a trance. You screw your eyes shut and shake your head, but when you open them again, you're back in your dorm room at school. What? Not remembering you're there. You can feel the dry air on your skin, smell the mildewy smell of the semester of laundry. The beer's gone. You're holding your phone to your ear. Your heart leaps into your throat as you hear your grandmother's voice. The receptionist pour out there. The receptionist pour out here, but you hear now what you couldn't then. The weakness in her voice, the way it takes her an extra beat to breathe in before she speaks. Don't worry, she told you. Is telling you now again. The doctor said I'm doing very well. Ah, don't lie to me, you're dying, aren't you? Just hold on until I get home this time. This is the last time we'll talk. Oh, choices. Now, I'm pretty sure the icon they add something. So the green one was harvest. The next one was it abundance? And then I can't remember what the purple one was. But I don't know why I'm collecting them. I haven't quite understood why or where that's going. I think it gives me what I think it was doing. It was giving me these items. I think that's where they ended up. So perhaps certain ones of these answers end up giving you certain items at certain times. Um, so we're going to go with just hold on until I get home. Wooden Rose, hello. Hold on until I get home this time. I don't want to yell at her. That just seems mean. Your grandmother keeps talking like she can't hear you. That makes sense. This is just a memory after all. No matter how many times you play it over in your head, and you have, you'll never be able to change what you took her at her last word. You stayed. You never got to say goodbye. She took that chance from you by hiding how sick she was. And for what? It's not like there's a lot of work for necromancers. For years, you just wanted to come home and show her everything you learned, show her that you weren't a disappointment for her, not following in her footsteps. Oh, there's the bees. You just wanted her to be proud of you, and now she's gone. Your cheeks are wet when you come back to the present. The bee is still looking at you, and its gaze feels understanding. It tips its little head at you, antennae bobbing. There must have been a reason you showed me that. Shake your hand angrily until it flies away. I give that one two. I'll give that one two thumbs down. The bee buzzes its wings. You hesitate to, oh my goodness, you are not making me read that. Anthropomorphosite. I don't know, the bee. But you already have a talking compost heap. So maybe a bee can smile. Your eyes go to the rest of the swarm. They're paying more attention to the bloom than you, thankfully. You don't want any guilt trips. You blot your face with the edges of your robe, and when you look up, the bees have faded back out of existence, along with the bloom itself. In their place is a small jar of gooey liquid, the same soft blue color. Oh, nice. You pick it up and study it. It looks like honey, which tracks you, suppose. You'll have to test it out, but you feel something when you hold the jar in your hand. Magical power, of course, but also sadness, the sour tang of guilt, and a little bit of anger too. It's weirdly gratifying to be holding in your hand instead of in your heart. And okay, so I've got 3 abundance and I've ended up with a lion's head charm. Now I don't know what these do, and I can't click on them, but that so the conversation or the story obviously will change depending on what you pick as your answer. So for this one, I ended up with 3 abundance, and I ended up with this particular item. Oh, there goes the bees. We get to see them. Oh, and there they go. How sweet it is. Obtain your honey. Okay, so I think my plant died. No. Where? Okay, hold on. So up here I've ended up with the charm, but I don't know what it's for. Where's the honey? Where did it say to collect the honey from? I don't know what that is. Hold on. Maybe it's over here. Nesting. Okay, I've got other things to do. Oh no. Oh no. It's going to die. Are you going to die? No, you need harvesting. I don't know where it said to get the honey from. Let me escape just to get rid of the tool out of my hand because I don't know how to get rid of it otherwise. Where was the blue? It said to grab the blue liquid. I don't know what that means. Hold on. Magic Codex Glossary. This one. Oh, this is the thing. Okay. I'll have to let the dev know about this as well. This plant at something critical health. The other one's dead. What do I do with critical health? Oh, it doesn't say that it wants water. It wants more pruning. Tools. I don't know what to do with it, the poor little plant. And I don't know where I'm supposed to pick up my honey from. Gender. Goals, tasks, notifications. Okay, we're going to click. I don't know what any of this is. These are cards for something. So we're going to play this one. Congratulations on your first honey. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. Click on the cards. You're well on your way to being the best. Okay, only Necromancer Gardener in the co-op. And thank you so much for checking out the Green Necromancer demo. This concludes the main tutorial and the story of the demo. There's more to do and discover. Feel free to keep playing the demo and caring for your plants for hours to come. Greenhearth Necromancer is meant to be played over long periods of time. Plants take time to grow after all, so feel free to step away from the game, leaving it running while you go about your daily work and enjoy the tunes and the city ambience. Now, I don't have the sounds turned on, but there are sounds, like there is music and there is stuff that you can do. Okay. If your plants are kept healthy, they'll grow and level up over time and give you additional resources. And if the plant dies, remember that's okay. Open your spell book and cast one of the revivifying spells to bring it back to undeath. As time passes, new narrative events will also become available in your hands of cards, and some might even give you new plants to raise. In the full game, you'll get to know your neighbors and grow your community favor while watching out for your social battery. So this is up here, is the social battery. Except it says 50. Oh, I don't know which one it is. It must be this one, 5. That one looks like a battery. That's something else, I think. I'll have to have a look. Rose's familiar compostify will continue to give you little goals to work towards, and there's lots to explore and discover. Check your spell book for new spells to cast, your recipe book for potions and fertilizer, and the codex to research more about your plants and pests and more. Most importantly, relax, enjoy the music, and we'll see what kind of gardener you become. Okay, so if you haven't, please wish list. Oh, I'm not going anywhere. Oh, can I keep playing? Come on. It said I could keep playing. Give it back to me. Continue. Give me my game. I'm going to go sleep though. Oh, Ezzy, you had a long day today. You go and have some rest. I'm going to play this a little bit longer. I've only been here for like an hour, so I'm going to play what these things are because I don't know what these cards did. Ezzy, you look after yourself and I'll talk to you tomorrow, mate. All right. Critically dying, I don't know about. Let's have a look at this one. Play errand. Oh, leaving through the lobby on your errand, you have to stop a moment because the cleaner, a young man with elbow length rubber gloves and a medical mask, is blocking the front door with a ladder. He notices you and hops down, his whole body an apology as he drags the ladder out of the way and nearly knocking over the wet floor sign. Sorry, he mutters, not meeting your eye. Hard to do the upper windows without blocking the door. How much do you charge for the apartments? I'm so glad the co-op springs for cleaners. According to the OSHA, you need a buddy and signage if you're working overhead. Oh, am I going to be nice to him or am I going to tell him off? Oh, so this went from 15 down to 9. So this social engagement. Oh, that's right. It said to take 6. Is that what it was doing? Okay, so this is my social battery. So this is correct. So I have to gain them and then I can use them. Okay. How much do you charge for apartments? Maybe I should just be nice to him. The young man's shoulders go up to his ears. He looks like a small animal caught in a corner. I'm not a professional. He stands up a little straighter, though, almost immediately relaxes into himself. I live here too, he explains. I just don't mind helping with the cleaning. It helps keep fees down for everyone in the building. It's the least I can do. His eyes dart away from you, then back. I kind of like it, actually. It's kind of like doing daily quests. Sounds like work to me. I smell a gamer. Daily quest. I smell a gamer. Honestly. Oh, hang on. I've got to go back up. The tips of his ears go pink and he raises his arm to do a self conscious small check. Honestly, he smells a little like bleach and lemons. You feel kind of bad for insinuating otherwise. It's not like that you can talk. Since moving in, you've become aware of how much heavy lifting your grandmother's plants have been doing to purify the air. After the few awkward seconds, the young man seems to recover. He looks expectantly between you and the ladder. Oh, right, you were leaving, not gawking. You're about to slip past him when he suddenly adds, wait, you're the new person on the 6th floor, right? You nod. My stepdad and your grandmother were friends. I'm sorry. I know what it's like. No offense, but do you? Just nod and leave. Oh, thanks. He just nods, bobbing his head. I'm Theo, he adds. I live here. You raise your eyebrow and he cringes. I said that already. Yeah, I said that. I said that already. He doesn't have a follower to that, so you just nod and awkwardly and leave. He seems just as happy to be out of the conversation as you. Uh, sorry, my cat's just bothering. Mings is trying to sit on my lap and I'm trying to keep it to the side. You hear the ladder squeaking back into place as you walk down the steps into the sunshine. What a weird person who likes cleaning. I don't know. Okay, so we've ended up with Death Draft. Ooh, that sounds a bit really. Okay, so we've got Rebirth, and Fallow, and ended up with Death Draft. So I wondered then. So what I wanted to know, vibes, magic. Let's go to the Codex. Does it have? See where schools blighted? Oh, okay. Greenery. Okay, hold on. Where does it have the glossary for all these things? Like, how do I know what all these? Oh, is that in the recipe book? Hold on. Maybe it's in the recipe book. Recipe book. Fertilizers, pesticides. See, it needs. Okay, it's got the picture. Potions. Death draft. Okay, so it has these. Okay, all right. I'm just looking in the wrong book. Potion of fortitude. I don't have the recipe for it. Apply to a plant permanently, increase its vitality for a small amount. 5 minutes to brew, and the ingredients are these. I don't have all of this stuff. That's why I can't brew it. Apply to a plant to heal it by a small amount. Oh, that's what I could do. And this, apply to a plant to kill it instantly. I thought I just composted it. So this one, okay, so what was it? I've already forgotten. Hang on. Potions, plant, Viridian. Okay, so let's go with Viridian. Let's put it on here. Oh, we got rid of the thing. Oh, that's nice. Now I'm going to press escape to get it out of my hand so I don't accidentally click it on something else because I don't know how to get rid of the item. Nesting, plus 15, get a seedling. Knock at the door is -3. Nesting. Oh, okay, let's do this. Nesting. Oh, what does this mean? Discard, get a seeding, play, and get plus 15. I want it like a seedling. Well, I've got two, so we can do this a couple of times. Let's discard, and I get, where's my, oh, look, I got a seedling. Oh, this is a seedling too. Okay, so let's put this in here. Nice. Let's go over here and Maiden's Eye. Oh, was that the Maiden's Eye? I already got a Maiden's Eye. That was for something else. Let's put that in there. Now, this one is Dead Dead. Oh, I'm getting capture this. Oh, you lost the internet, Lyra. You're okay. We're going to cast this spell. It's going to use up 5 of my battery. Oh, maybe I don't need to because I've just got that plant again. Let's go with this and let's get the battery. Play. Okay, we've got 15 battery. You've been feeling overdrawn lately. This place kind of feels like home, but it also doesn't. Your grandmother should be here, just in another room, finding you some ancient crayons to use, and in the kitchen simmering dinner, or hunched over her workbench, speaking the secret names of flowers. You feel paralyzed by the feeling that there's something you should be doing, like there's something missing, or something about to happen, but you don't know what. Oh, thanks, Lara, for putting Azzy's link in. Thank you so much. If you haven't checked out Stories with Azzy, you should. We're going to be playing Planet Crafter tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Find some art supplies and try to draw. Clean your bathroom. Put on some music and move your body. Let's go and try to draw. You haven't done them since you were a kid, spending long summer days with your grandmother. She couldn't always go outside with you, so you learn to entertain yourself. You look high and low and eventually find that some of the set crayons tucked in next to a collection of your drawings. You go through the drawings, laughing at your edgelord comics about skulls and fires and armies of undead. What's not what That's not what necromancy is at all. But as you look at the balcony garden, you think about how it's not like what you learned in school either. Jaden, hello. How are you streaming this late? It's not late. It's after 8 o'clock. It is 8 p.m. Yes, I know. Jaden, this game is called Greenhearth Necromancer, and it's a demo that I have a key for. So it's in beta testing in the demo. So I'm giving it a whirl. giving it a whirl. I'm trying not to kill my plants. I'm a necromancer, Jaden. I'm trying not to kill my plants. Figure that. All right, so this plant's fine. This plant needs some pruning, which was fine. Now this one is fine. Now I need to get the tool out of my hand. I haven't figured out to do that, but I will contact the devs and say, guys, I didn't know what to do to get the thing out. Okay, I'm going to just do that again. I don't know how to get the thing out of my hand. Okay, we're going to look at this. The health is 7. We've made it undead. He's a happy little fella. Look at his teeth. It's great. All right, so he needs water. Okay, so he wants water, or he desperately wants water. He wants no fertilizer, and I don't know how to change the humidity. So we're going to have to figure that out. So there's his water. And again, don't know how to get that out of my hand. So he's happy. So we need to click on these. Pruning. Next is pruning. The bloom rewards will give me ghost blooms. Okay. It's growing. The bloom rate. He seems like he's blooming something. A sun sprite. So maybe he will come quite happy. I do have quite a few pots here. Let's have a look. This one, oh, it wants pruning. So we get things from pruning. You want pruning. You don't want pruning. Let me go over here. Do you need pruning? No, you don't. And you're dead. So we might fix you up in a moment. Let me get this out of my hand again. We're going to look at this sun sprite. Oh, this is what the sun sprite looks like. Okay, so how's your humidity? Oh, you love it out here. So this one's happy. So the humidity's better out here. So what is this one? Care, your humidity is happy. You need water and you want fertilizer. So you're over fertilized, but that's fine. And you're overwatered. It's fine. You'll be happy. Let me take you out. Oh, actually, let me take you out and put you somewhere here for the minute. Let me take you out. I'm going to put you over here. Oh, actually, I'll put you there. I'm going to look at these in a moment. Care. You want more humidity. And I overwatered you and I overfertilized you. Okay, we'll just sort that out in a minute. Your humidity might be absolutely crap. Okay, let me take you out. Put you there. Put you here. Oops, getting the tool out of my hand. Humidity's gotten a bit better. So that one likes to be out here. Your internet's challenging you. What's that symbol? This plant needs water. Okay. Care. Well, you got water. You can have some fertilizer, which I don't know how to make. You want more water? Ooh, overwatered. Overwatered. Um, this is what happens when you start killing plants, guys. Oh, we got some herbs now, so that's nice. Seriously, I need to figure out how to get that tool out of my hand. Bee swarm. Discard +2 common ingredients. Someone knocks at the door and we want a seedling. Do we want another seedling? I need to actually put. I wish we could move the pots around. So what could go up there? You are dead. You are dead. Okay, so let's. This can't be watered. All right, fine. I'll resurrect you. Cast. There you go. You're happy now. Let's give you some. Let's give you some water. And you don't like the humidity. Too much. I don't know what to do with the humidity, really, actually, guys. I like the artwork. Okay, so we get a seedling or we get a knock at the door. Let's go with the knock at the door and we'll play the card. Okay. You cautiously open the door to see a man standing there with his baby strapped to his chest. It takes you a second to realize he's one of your neighbors. He looks young to be a dad, not really much older than you. He's wearing a metal t shirt and the sleeves cut off, and he has a full arm tattoos and a scruffy beard. His daughter's little head sticks out from. Oh, my stream's gone a bit funny. Sticks out from the carrier as downy as kitten fur. He is holding a potted plant in one hand. Hey there, he says awkwardly, trying to hold the pot out of reach of the grasping fists of his daughter. I was hoping you could adopt one of these plants for me. Apparently, it's really toxic to babies. Okay, but no promises. I'd love to, sure, if it's best, I'd love to. The dad beams and hands over the plants. That's great, thank you. Oh, we got a little plant. Oh, little beef bale. Okay, you take a look at your new plant friend. It's alive. But for how long? Your neighbor thanks you again and waves as he walks off, a baby calming bounce in his step. Okay, where do I put this plant? Let's go over here. Got no pots there. We're going to stick this little plant here for now. The plant wants something. The plant wants something. What is that picture? Hold. Magic. Let's look at the codex. Glossary. It's this one. It's been overwatered. Oh, something happened. Put me over there. I don't want that picture. I don't want that tool in my hand. I just need a button that says get rid of your tool. We don't want to compost it. I actually think that should say compostify because I went to thinking giving it compost, like giving it fertilizer, because we have different ideas around, obviously around the world, what compost is and what fertilizer is. And you can put compost on your plants from your composter. Anyway, I got confused and I did kill a couple of plants just by throwing them in the composter. All right, so we're overwatered, but okay, so overwatering's going to be okay. This plant needs a lot more light than I've given it. So that's going to be a little bit of a problem. What to do? Now, normally you put hanging plants into hanging pots, but what I could do, because he wants a lot of light, I'm going to just stick this up here. Will you go up there? Okay, good. Let's take the tool out of my hand again. I will ask the dev how to do that, actually. Now, are you happy with sunlight? Oh, you're most better. You're most better. Okay. All right. Not a problem. We have another knock at the door. Let's check it out. A tattooed neighbor with a small baby is at your door holding a potted plant. Oh, isn't that what I just did? Hey there, he said awkwardly, trying to hold the plant out from the grasping fists of his daughter. I was hoping you could adopt one of these plants for me. I just keep forgetting to water it, you know. Dad brain. I'd love to. Dad beams and hands over the pot. That's the same thing. Oh, maybe I got more than one plant. I got spearmint spritz this time. Whatever spearmint spritz is. So what we're going to do is we'll go to magic. We'll go to the recipe book. So I need to do this. Do need more fertilizer. Let's brew that. I don't know. Seems like he's just getting rid of plants. Something. It's not in here. Okay, not in there. I don't know what it does. I don't even know what any of this does because it's not there. Knock, knock. Oh my goodness. Schools. Oh, I could do this stuff. Blighted. Balance between life, death, and undeath above. Oh, there's locked. Oh, this one? I can begin to learn this stuff. All magic is a little wild, but the Cephcetric school finds unpredictability to be a key source of inspiration. These spells offer a broad set of skills that often leave your plants touched by random lingering effects, both good and bad. Spells have a much greater chance to give the plant lingers of chaos. Spells to grow more powerful when more plants have lingers of chaos. What? More. Some spells may require or consume lingers of chaos. Okay, so what's this one? Revealing. The revealing skill uses light and darkness as a practical metaphor for the interplay of life and death. With these spells, you can summon orbs of magical light to benefit your plants and can use these orbs as a foundation for further spell combos. Some spells will leave behind an orb of light that can be used to set up spell combo. Oh, I like this. Let's learn these. Which one do I want? Induce moonlight orb. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Can I learn this one too at the same time? Brewing basic fertilizer, learning these two at the same time. This is great. Let's just learn some stuff. Do I have enough of these ingredients? Well, sorry, when it changes to the next day, it just throws me out of my menu. There wasn't a knock at the door. I checked my cards. What am I looking at? That one needs pruning. I was looking at my book. Excuse me. Oh, this one has to finish before this one starts. You can't do them at the same time. Whatever. Tasks, goals, notifications. It's fine. All right, this one needs pruning. So let's go pruning. This one wants pruning. This one wants pruning. Not yet, there isn't. This one's got aphids. So we'll get our bottle of vinegar and put that on here. Get rid of the aphids. Let's go back to pruning. This one wants pruning, pruning, pruning. This one needs pruning. Okay, this one, no, I don't have plants in there. Oh, there was a plant up here now. Pruning. Yeah, I don't want to see you anymore. Pruning, pruning. It's like pointing. Okay, we're going to take the tool out of my hand. Look at the plant. There's not that one's empty. Okay, so did I get any more seeds? Plants. Oh, I did. Fishbone fern. Perfect. You can go in there. Oh, what are those symbols? Something about night and something about water over something or other. Okay, let's go look at our codex glossary. So this one, this is something that I have to get chat to the dev about to have a look at this one. This is the air is to something. The air is what? The air is what? What was the other symbol? This one. It is too dark for the plant. Well, it's night time. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, it seems brighter over there because look, there's a light. Let's take you. Maybe the lamp will help? Probably not. All right, fine. You don't like me. Oh, okay, there. It's happy there at the front. Not happy there at the front, but happy there at the front. Does that mean that you'll be happy here? Oh, you're perfectly happy there. That's the pot for you. Done. Excellent. Sorry, I need to get the tool out of my hand. Okay. Do an errand for 6. Get a seedling. Bee swarm. Do we want a bee swarm? We want a bee swarm. Play. You're transcribing some rough notes you've taken into your almanac. Yeah, that's how you say it. When you hear the buzzing of spirit bees returning to the balcony, with pen and book in hand, now is the perfect time to make some observations. Take detailed notes on their behavior. Put your pen down and just vibe with them. Try to tell them what to do. I don't think so. You summon every note taking skill from your schooling are right like the final reckoning is upon you. Your hand flies across the page, writing down short form notes on absolutely everything you see. The number of bees, the swarming pattern, the order of their scintillating colours, the smell in the air, the estimated temperature and time of day, what they were doing, where you were sitting, what you were wearing. Probably half this information will never be useful. Sounds like my notes. The, the rub is that you don't know which half that'll be. So you may as well take every note you can. Oh, there's the bees. Hello, bees. Hello, bees. Bye, bees. Oh, they killed my plant again and they've made it poisoned. No, what did you just do? Oh no, you died too? What is going on? You dead and got aphids. You've got a disease. Would you still, could you please, Mr. B? It's like my favorite plant. I mean, rude and all that, but you know. I thought those bees were supposed to be helpful. Um, revive the plant again because he's in the wrong spot. Are you going to come back? Happy, happy, happy plant. No, not happy. Fine. Prune, prune. Everybody's happy. Prune, prune, and something. That's something to do with it. They only listened to you and didn't have a disease. If they only listened to you, yeah, someone, something. Prune. Now you're happy and you're only happy. I'm going to take you. Oh, no, it's not you, is it? I'm going to take you and put you next to your friend. Oh, you're sad. Oh, my goodness. I can see instantly what they are. This one. Can I put you here? You're happy. It's like me planting in real life. Oh, I wish I had this on my plants with the little happy face, you know, the maiden eye, happy, somewhat happy, happy little faces, happy little, I like it, happy little faces. Oh, there's the maiden eye. Okay, so maybe I will put this one over with his friend and maybe they will fight each other. Oh, he's happy, happy. And only happy. See, I'd like to be able to put this pot down here with him because then they're the same. Do you know what I mean? But I can't move the pots. This is just how many you have. All right. Let me. Oh, there's another pot there. Interesting. Let me. What was I doing? I want to look at that symbol. That symbol is something. So let's go to the codex. Let's look for that symbol. Plant needs water. That's the water plant? Oh, okay, fine, whatever. Uh, you need water. Got you covered, buddy. Got you covered. Nope, you want pruning. You want pruning. You need water. Nope, I'm looking for the same symbol. You want water. Someone wants trimming. I saw it. Z, hello. Oop, the plant died. The plant dies all the time. I'm a necromancer, so it's going to die. We're just going to have to deal with it. Do you know what I mean? Like, really deal with it. And stuff. That's it. They're all the plants. Let's just get the tool out of my hand because, again, don't know how to do that. Okay, so we're going to do an errand. Nope. We're going to have to one seedling or get 15. I have to get the 15. Your dorm at school was pretty small, so it's not like you moved in with a lot of boxes to unpack. It's just statistically unlikely that your hairbrush is actually lost, but it feels like it is. You stand in the middle of the living room surrounded by stuff. Half of these aren't even yours. Your grandmother left a wreath of boxes and rubber totes with worn off labels, and those need sorting too. And to top it off, you still need to break down a bunch of empty ones, taking up space. You can't think with all this clutter. You have to do something. Okay, so either go through Rose's boxes, just buy a replacement for the missing thing, unpack some boxes from the door. So let's go. Um, it, a lot of boxes unpack. Wealth of boxes. Okay, we might go through Rose's boxes. Your grandmother boxes are a sort of mishmash of random useful things. It's like she packed them near the end, or maybe Laurel did it for her. Shortly after she passed, to try to clear some space for you. It's sobering to go through things that feel so well loved. Like she might come through the door and laugh for thinking she'd died when she'd just stepped out of the room for a second. Oh, it's a bit sad. How am I, Z? I'm doing really well, thank you. Now, this game is called Greenhearth Necromancer. It's a demo. You guys can download this demo and have a go at it. When you finish the beginning part of the demo, it will tell you that's ended, but you can still play it. So we're in the section of still playing it. And I've got quite a few more plants. We're doing a few different things. We get cards to play. We've got tools, the magic books, and some vibes. You can have music and radio on and stuff like that, but I've got my sound turned off. And there's not a split in the sound that says game noise, normal game noise and music. So I couldn't just turn the music off and then keep the game noise. It was full on music. So I've turned that off because I don't deal too well with music. Okay. Okay, so we've got play an errand or have the bees come back again. Let's go and do an errand because I did get enough battery here. So we're going to play this. Oh, he's got a nice little pussycat. You're carrying your groceries home through the commons when you pass a man with a stroller. Ah, the new face, he exclaims, pushing a stroller into your path. His smile is electric and he aggressively offers you a flyer. Welcome to the building. Here, take one of these. Our next show is this Saturday. It's a great way to meet your neighbours and their pets. Decline, indicating your lack of hands. Thanks, not really my scene, but thanks. Sarcasm. What are you talking about? I've lived here for years. Like every single one of them is like sarcasm because he shoved his stroller in my path. What am I going to do? I don't know. Hydrate. Let's hydrate and think about it. See, both of these are declining. Do you know what I mean? Like you decline and then you decline, or you be sarcastic. So guess what? How are we feeling today? We're going sarcastic. The man tilts his head, confused for a moment, before clearly choosing to join in on the joke. Oh, my goodness. Where's my head at? He sings songs. You're absolutely correct, which is why it's my pleasure to invite you to your very first community event. He holds up the flyer. It reads, Pet Drag Show, in bold letters with the theme rough and tough in smaller text underneath. Look like it happens every month at cafe in the community centre right next to the building. However, the text it isn't the most captivating part. The rest of the flyer is a picture of an elegant magical creature that looks like a dog, perhaps, maybe a cat, something like a ferret. The man tucks a flyer into your grocery bags, and then that you, and it's then you get a peek at the entity in the stroller, the purple creature from the picture. She peers at you curiously from behind heart-shaped glasses. A feather, a feather. Oh, but they're not heart-shaped glasses. Come on, if you're going to say heart-shaped glasses, put some heart-shaped glasses on the cat. A feather boa wrapped delicately around the neck. Recoil in surprise. Puppy! Don't know that it's a puppy. I thought it was a cat. What is that? Puppy! Not quite, the man laughs. Half marks for enthusiasm. He bends into the stroller to scratch under the dog, cat, thing's ears. It's, it makes a walking noise like a crow. This is Peppermint, Miss Pep. To her adoring fans, she's my familiar. Mine's a composter. Oh my goodness. You feel your eyes widen. Having a familiar takes a rare gift. The man must be at least as powerful as your grandmother was. Seeing your awed expression, the man demurs quickly. Um, I've just always been good with magical creatures. Honestly, she chose me. You're glad Peppermint is wearing glasses. It feels like it might look right into your soul. Its tongue lolls out of its mouth as the man pats it. So, will I see you at Miss Pep's next show? Sounds fun. Sorry, it's not really my thing. I'll think about it. Sounds fun. A careful answer, crafted to exit this conversation without bruising his ego or causing him to ask again. That has to be worth some introvert points to whoever counts those things. Me, I'm an introvert. He looks like he's about to leave to find his next mark when he stops. Oh, silly me. I didn't even introduce myself. His smile this time is a little more shy. I'm Gulshan. Miss Pep is the real star anyway. He sighs fondly. It's her world. I'm just living in it. Anyway, toodles for now. Hope to see you on Saturday. What did we get? Peppermint Polly. Nice. I'm actually really enjoying this game, guys. I am enjoying it. All right. What can we do? What can we do? We've got some plants that need cutting. And what is this one? That's the bee swarm again. Okay, let's do some trimming. Trim, trim. How's our agenda going? We're learning things. We're learning things. Uh, trim. That one needs a trim. Nope. Yes. I did those ones. I didn't have anything in there. I put you in there. Trim and no trim. Okay, so let me just get the tool out of my hand. All right. We're going to have a look at spellbook, recipe book, codex. No. Charms? Oh, here we go. Those charms that I got, the cardinal charm, the red bird. So the picture should be here. It would be good if the picture was here. Okay, this charm helps your plant to root out faster. This charm, yep. Increase root points by 100%. This lion's head, this charm casts a warm light on your plants in this section. Increase light level by 1. Now, wasn't there a plant that wanted light? This one? Oh, it's got too much light. All right, that's fine. Okay, so in here, I have picked up Cardinal Charm and the Lion's Head Charm, but I didn't know what they did. So it's in the spell book. Oh, no, not that one. Sorry. It's in the codex under charms and it needs pictures. I think the pictures need to be down here. That would be good to know what they are. So everything else has pictures. Do you know what I mean? Like it has pictures. But we're going to go to school again. So what did I do? I did this one. I did this one. Induced something. Okay, this one. Let's begin schooling. Let's go to school again. Let's unlock everything that we can possibly can. Why not? We might learn something. Okay, so they're the tasks. That's what's happening at the moment. Okay, and the bee swarm. If I discard, nothing is in bloom. Oh, good, because then we can get rid of the bee card. And we got something. We picked up something, and I don't know what it was. It said ingredients. Not sure. Not sure. It's okay. Any more cards? I like playing these cards. Give me some more cards, guys. Oh, no. We've got aphids. Quick, get the vinegar. Where'd they go? And then we need to water. Water, symbol. Okay, and then prune again. Prune. We've got prune symbols. Nope. And yes. So we're getting materials from them as well. Some of them. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun, guys. So we're just under 2 hours, but this has been cool. I actually really enjoyed this. I'm going to add this to my wish list. I don't know if you guys have enjoyed what you've seen at the moment, but I've had a lot of fun. But I'm going to end my stream right now. This is a demo. This is Greenhearth. I keep saying Greenheart. Greenhearth Necromancer. So let me just see. Do we have? Let me just open up my. Tab. Do we have someone who is streaming at the moment that we can pop you guys over to? Ah, there is literally one person on my list that I know that is streaming. So I'm going to push you guys over to my mate or our mate, Neon Sphere, and I will see you over there if you are going to hang out. So, but thank you very, very much for joining me tonight. It is Monday night, and yes, I am streaming late, but I've had a lot of fun with this. This has actually been a lot of fun. I will talk to the dev and send some messages through, but we're going to go over and see Neon now. Ask him about Dinkum. But thank you, everybody. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you in the next one tomorrow morning. We are with Stories with Azzy, and we are doing Planet Crafter. So I'll see you then, guys. Thank you very much.